I hear music. Well, I don't know. Maddie's the weirdest person I've ever met in my entire life. I don't understand you ever for 1 second.
No one ever does.
It's the opportunity of a lifetime. Travel the world, all expenses paid. The only catch? A coin flip determines our fate in each new city.
Flip low, and we may struggle to survive in the most expensive countries in the world with just $25 a day.
Flip high, and we live like kings with 500. I'm Adam, and I starved for 39 days on a deserted island.
I'm Matt, and I lived in my car for 5 years.
But nothing can prepare us for a trip around the world left entirely up to chance. This is the coin flip trip.
What's up, everyone? We are in Zurich, Switzerland today. Just came from Peru, one of the most affordable countries in the world, where we had $500 every single day. We flipped high every single time, but now we are in Zurich, Switzerland, the most expensive city in one of the most expensive countries in the entire world, and the stakes are even higher.
We're gonna switch things up a little bit here in Switzerland. Instead of flipping once per city, we're going to be flipping this coin every single day that we are in Switzerland. We've had too many highs. We gotta guarantee ourselves some lows every once in a while. We wanna see both sides. $25 is not enough here in Zurich to get any accommodation anywhere in the city. There is not a single hostel that you can buy a bed for under $25. So we will be forced to rely on the kindness of strangers here if we flip low today or tomorrow.
It's gonna be insane. I'm ready for the flip. Are you ready for the flip?
Should we go ahead?
Let's go ahead.
Should we do it?
Oh boy, come on. Oh boy. Oh, it's low.
I felt it. It's okay. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
It felt like a low.
It felt like a low. This was coming.
It felt like a low day.
It had to happen. Eventually, we were gonna hit a low, and of course, we hit the low in the most expensive city in the world. I think Plan A is gonna be we find somebody to bring us into their home.
Couch surfing, Tinder. As long as we can get inside a house, I think we'll be okay.
We have to just start somewhere. We have to just start asking people. Ask the question. Like, tell them what we're doing, and maybe try to go from there. Excuse me, do you guys speak English?
So we are doing a travel show where each city we go to, we're gonna flip a coin.
Today we flipped low.
That
So we have
might be a problem.
we have $25 a day here in
to
Zurich
live, to eat or
to
sleep.
do everything. Do you think we can get accommodation? Do you think we can get food and everything we need for 25 bucks?
I don't think $25 will last you anywhere. No, it's not possible.
Not possible?
Imposible sin ayuda, creo. Basically, they said in Spanish, you won't find a place to sleep. It's to,
That's
everything.
That's not that fortunate because it's really expensive. I mean,
take a train and go to Portugal.
There you could do it.
It's difficult.
Are we going to die?
Yeah, probably.
Everyone here seems to think living on $25 a day in Zurich is impossible. But as it turns out, there's a Burning Man inspired festival happening tonight. What happens at a decompression? Like
people who miss the Burning Man feeling, so
Yeah.
that they get at least a little taste of it. So there are different workshops, then there's some concerts. I don't know if they do a burner, probably not.
Luca's friend Eric arrives, and he seems like he might be willing to help.
My flat is quite empty this weekend. There will be like a small sofa.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a floor. Like, I don't care, like, at all.
I really don't know when I'm at home. But
Luca,
Adam?
thank you very much. Eric, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. Hopefully we'll see you later.
Hey, enjoy yourself.
All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. They were so nice. They were so nice.
Nice
Happy
lads.
days! I think maybe we try to go to this Burning Man thing because burners are known for being like open with everything. Like that's the whole idea around Burning Man is it's one community. You just gotta ask. Just start talking to people. Tell them your story. Tell them what's up. I mean, unless they gotta be somewhere, everybody likes a nice conversation. The Burning Man Festival is a great lead, but it's no guarantee. We need to look at other options to make sure we aren't sleeping outside tonight. We're starting off by asking a hotel for a free night stay. It's ambitious, but you never know. Unfortunately today, We landed on low. So this is our producer, so he gets a hotel room.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
And where are you going?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Do you have any ideas where? I mean, we all.
It's like a comedy now.
It is it's going to be a comedy. It's probably insulting to even ask, but there's not any chance that you could do like a super discount or anything, right?
25, I cannot. I could make a better price, but not for solo.
Yeah.
Because the average, like normal price is around 150
Right.
minimum.
We took some time to check producer Brando into a hotel. Very jealous. We're just gonna steal some hotel Wi-Fi now. Just try to figure out where the hell we're going next. We have one lead, some Burning Man thing, and you never know with Burning Man people.
You never know.
They could just end up burning all night, and then we don't have a place to stay. So we need either a plan A or a plan B or whatever you want to call it.
In other words, we'll take anything we can get. Some sort of YMCA, some sort of homeless shelter.
Where can I find this bomb shelter? I'll take that. Bearing the lead, just ask the question.
You don't want to go straight in?
You want to go straight into I need a place to stay. Stay out of this.
I did not swipe right.
Should I download Gardiner?
2 hours later.
I'm thinking we should go to Dynamo where they're having that Burning Man decompression, and even though you're told it's $40 to get in, the Burning Man philosophy, I think, would hear our story and say, yes, come in. I think they would likely let us in, and then at that point, geez, come on, if you can't get a place to stay in a crowd of Burning Man people, you're doing something horribly, horribly wrong.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, Adam.
The Burning Man style wouldn't be to like record your experiences, so I don't think they're gonna love the filming aspect of it.
I think actually, even at Burning Man, you're not allowed to film. People take photos, but I think filming's like a little bit questionable.
I hear music. We might have found it. Oh my God, is this definitely it or what? Look at, oh my God, this is definitely it. Let's see what we can do. There's a lot of security, and we don't have a ticket.
It's $40.
I mean, everything's
Oh, man. We approach the security, wordlessly motion that we want to get by, and they just let us through. No questions asked, no tickets checked. A little confidence can take you a long way. He just opened the gate for us, so we're in. Unfortunately, Eric, our friend from earlier, is no longer responding to our texts. So we'll have to make new friends. So the way I think the whole Burning Man thing works, I think we're gonna have to just make friends. Because if we try to come in with like, hey, we're filming this thing and like we need help,
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's just like, okay, dude, I'm just trying to chill. So
Yeah. So what about these two cute girls sitting at a table by themselves?
I think you need to. I think we need to
warm up.
Well, no, I think we need to just more naturally, like, go stand in front of the band and like. Just start talking to people, like, instead of like approaching. I don't think approaching is gonna work as well here. This is Fabi. She's actually the very first person we talked to. She's not a huge fan of being on camera, but she either liked us or pitied us, so she's invited us back to her place for dinner and drinks with some friends. On the way back, Fabi called her friend Daniela, and she had some good news for us. We do. We have a place. Daniela, our hero. We have a room.
Oh, great.
Thank you so much, Fabi. We just bought $13 worth of beer for 4 beers to bring to this girl's house. But that's half our budget. I honestly cannot believe the generosity. And it all began by just approaching strangers on the street.
I want to join you guys tomorrow if you flip 500.
Yeah, right? I want you to join me tomorrow if we flip 25. We only just showed up, and not only have we been welcomed with open arms, they've already offered to show us around tomorrow.
Literally, we could do some cool stuff tomorrow.
That would be amazing.
And show you around. I could get in the car and drive around for like 4 hours and I can just show you everything.
We'll show you Zurich, man. We'll show you Zurich.
Look at this. A home-cooked meal. Thank you, Bob.
Nice home-cooked meal here in Switzerland. That's what we needed because we literally couldn't afford anything else.
We're making great fish. We don't know yet how and why, but we just do it.
This has been one of the most memorable nights of my life. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for Matt.
So what's happening right now, Adam?
Well, I don't know. Maddie's the weirdest person I've ever met in my entire life. He has a guaranteed place to stay, and he's like, no, I'm just gonna go walk around.
I want to explore.
Maddie's not coming with us.
I'm just going to explore around. I'm very weird.
What?
He has no other place to stay, and he's like, I'm just gonna go walk around.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's not coming.
Alright.
It's just you and me.
Will he be safe?
I'll be safe.
Yeah, safe for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's such a strange man.
Maybe.
Enough warm clothes?
I don't know.
Maddie,
Farewell.
good luck. I don't understand you ever for 1 second.
No one ever does.
Yeah, you're just gonna go walk.
Yep. I'll see you guys. I'll see you, Adam. Maybe in like 12 hours.
Do me a favor.
What's that?
Don't die.
I'll
We
try
got a
not
big
to.
day tomorrow.
We do have a big day. It would be a shame to die right
Yeah.
before our big day.
All right.
All right. I'll see you guys.
See you later, Maddie. I really don't know where he's gonna go. He'll figure it out. He always does.
It's 11 p.m. We're in downtown Zurich, Switzerland right now. My first day ever in Europe. Not a damn clue where I'm gonna be sleeping tonight either. Just going out and doing what I want. I gotta admit, I wasn't having the best time earlier. Being in a big group of people where I don't know anyone has always given me a lot of anxiety. This, however, is nirvana to me. I've got no place to be, I've got nowhere to go. I'm just out exploring a new part of the world. And while I guess that makes me a bit of an oddball, it's just what I enjoy. So I really don't have a place to sleep right now. I'm looking at the ground, I might sleep on the ground, but first stop, I'm gonna try out this Marriott hotel up here. Sometimes at these nice hotels, they'll have like a couch or something like that on the second floor. So I'm gonna check that out, see if I can stay on the couch. So hopefully this works out and I can sort of sneak my way into a few hours of sleep. Try to get into the Marriott, not a freaking chance. Every single door in that place was completely locked, so couldn't get into the Marriott. Came here to the train station with the intention of getting a ticket over to the airport and then just sleeping in the airport lobby, pretending like I had a plane to catch. So I spent my last $6.80 buying this ticket from the train station over to the airport. Problem is, they don't have trains running right now to the airport. So I basically just spent my last bit of money that I had buying nothing. Just straight nothing with this thing. So now, I have no money, I have no Wi-Fi whatsoever, I have no bed, but gonna figure it out and we'll find some place to sleep or something to do, and I'll let you know when I do that.
Maddie, my friend, I don't know what you were thinking, but this is the dream. I've got my own bed here in the basement. Brilliant people that we met today. Such a good time. I think no matter what we flip tomorrow, we've got a great day planned for us.
Well, looks like train bench it is. I guess we'll see how long it takes for the cops to wake me up. I imagine they will at some point, or a train will. But for the time being, this is the bed. 6 a.m. I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep right now. Oh, I'm tired. I wanted to talk for a second about why I left Adam and the nice bed that I could have had and ended up kind of doing my own thing and coming out here. I'm just super uncomfortable around that many people. It gives me anxiety, and for a long time I felt bad about it. Like I felt like maybe I should just be getting out of my comfort zone and I should just go for it regardless of the fact that it gives me anxiety. And I don't really agree with that anymore. I'm kind of at the point in my life where, to a large extent, I know what I want, I know what I like, and I know the things that I don't like, and I know what gives me anxiety. And so I try to seek out the things that do give me happiness on a daily basis and kind of avoid the ones that don't. And I would rather explore around the city and sleep on a park bench, I guess, than kind of be in a big group of people. That's just my personal preference when it comes to traveling or just life in general.
Thank you for hosting me. In the words of Simon Wilson, happy days. I never thought I would be able to do this so well on $25 a day. I'm headed now to Brando's Hotel, where Maddie is probably in the lobby after maybe no sleep. I have no idea. I maintain that I think he made a terrible decision last night.
Huh. Alright, dude.
Good morning. What happened?
Oh, I'm on like an hour of sleep.
Why?
Things happen.
You're the weirdest guy I've ever met in my entire life.
Next time on the coin flip trip.
It's weird that they just decided to take their shirts off on their own.
I don't understand these fucking Americans. They just have a problem.
Just a typical Swiss day here in Zurich, Switzerland.